Hey! Hey guys. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my favorite subject. Teen Wolf. I know. It's going to be a two-part thing today, where I want to talk about episode 1 of season 3, and then part 2 is going to be about episode 2, which aired last night. And basically this is just a recap of the episode and what I think should happen next. So, yeah. Okay, in the first episode, we start off with Isaac is in trouble. He's being chased by, presumably, the new Alpha Twins, which I didn't know how that was going to work, but I'm kind of glad that worked how it did. And there's a new unnamed character that is helping him. She might have a name. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy looking at something else that I'll mention later. But, yeah, he is on a motorcycle, and it's kind of hot. Oops. And then we find out that the Alpha Twins, combine to make one giant alpha. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little turned on by that. But whatever. So next, we're at the hospital, and the girl is talking about how she needs to find the alpha. And Melissa McCall, who is Scott's mom, says, "What do you want with Derek?" And she says, "Not Derek, Scott." So, spoiler alert, Scott becomes an alpha, which I pretty much knew that from the season 3 teaser trailer, which I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably watched. It showed his eyes going red, which is a sign of the alpha. Whatever. Basically, this new girl is Bamf. She kicks werewolf ass. She kicks a cop's ass and chains him to the bed. And the whole time, she's scared, but she doesn't show fear, which I like. It's very Derek. And so, Scott fights a bigger alpha. He's like a big dude. And we find out that there's an alpha pack, which we found out last season at the very end, but Scott and Styles just find out, so technically we're supposed to find out, whatever. And they're led by a guy named Deucalion. Now, the twins are Ethan and Aiden. I can't tell them apart, so I don't know which one is which. Don't really care. One's gay, one is straight. That was the rumor. And then there's the girl, I don't know her name. Everyone says it's Callie, I think. Or, I don't know. I don't really care. She's kind of grosses me out with her whole feet thing, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Me and my friends are watching it, we're all like, ew. But I mean, to each his own. But Erica and Boyd are still missing. Sucks, but, what are you gonna do? And we see lovely Tyler Hoechlin in those jeans. Oh my gosh, when he was in his house. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Literally all I saw was his butt. That's all I looked at the entire time. I was basically Styles during that scene when Isaac was talking, saying, "Where's the girl?" And he just kept looking at Derek. I was doing it too. Sorry. It kind of leaves us on a cliffhanger where there's some kind of... Oh, and the no-name girl dies. Whatever. But she leaves, she goes to the school to find Scott. She has a bruise on Allison and Lydia's wrist. They put it together. It's, like an insignia. And then we see the insignia. We don't know where it is, but we see an African-American male who presumably was Boyd and a hand over his, which I automatically presume is Erica because they're missing together. Yeah, this is going to be happening every Tuesday, so if you want to tune in, you can. I don't know when I'll post it, but I'll probably put it on my Tumblr, or my Facebook, or my Vine, or my Instagram. Oh, leave your comments on what you thought of the Season 3, Episode 1 premiere, and tell me what you guys thought about it. Okay.